Hey, what is up you guys? How are you? So today we are going to be reviewing something I wish I would have reviewed a while back, but it's the Maddie Ziegler collection from Morphe. Is that how you say her name? She's from Dance Moms. I remember watching her on Dance Moms when I was smaller. But yes, so she has a new collection with Morphe. It looks really cool, really pretty, kind of like pastel, minimal, just very simple. It's taken me so long to get here is that my palette came in like 2 months ago, but the rest of the collection never came. So I went through like literally like 2 months of the post office and Morphe and trying to figure out how to get my package, where it went. But anyway, it's here now, so I'm a little late to the party, but I am still very excited about this. So let's talk about the collection. So the collection only has 5 pieces. So in this collection, there is the Imagination palette, the Peach That Pops Lip and Cheek Duo, the Dew Bomb Face Gloss Stick, the Pink About It Lip and Cheek Duo, and the Oh So Berry Lip and Cheek Duo. So that's pretty much it. The duos, they have the lip and cheek. It says that you can put basically what it sounds like. You can put it on your cheeks, you can put it on your lips, but then it also comes with a gloss. So there's more than just 5 pieces, but the duos have 2 in them. So let's just go ahead and start unboxing these. So this is the Pink About It Dynamic Duo. It has the Wonder Tint Cheek and Lip Mousse in Pinky Swear and Glaze Dreams Lip Gloss in Libra Energy. So let's open it up. It's all nice and wrapped. Very, very nice. Oh, okay. Something's happened here. Something has happened here. There's like oil. Oh no. Why does this always happen with packages that I get? Okay, so here you can see there's like some spots on my tissue paper. I'm trying to figure out, it seems like it would come from the gloss. Oh yeah, it's around the seal. Okay, let me clean this very fast. Don't understand. Okay, it's fine. It just looks like it had like a little leak, not like broken or anything. Let's go ahead and open up just to make sure. Yeah, it looks fine. It does look very thick. Very thick and glossy, so you can do that. So there is our gloss, and then we also have the cheek tint, which also this was like slightly open. Like the top, like I didn't do this. This top was already like half unscrewed. But nothing seems to be wrong with it. It just looks like a paint pot almost. It's kind of like this, it's just like a rich pink, I guess. This one is the Dynamic Duo. This one has the Wonder Tint Peach Out and the Lip Gloss Peach Pucker. And this is the Peach That Pops Duo. So let's go ahead and open it up. Lord of mercy. Can't open anything. Get paper cuts all day, air day. Alright, let's see if this one had any leakages. Nope, this one is perfect. Alright, so here is our gloss. It's this nice, just this nice peachy tint. See there. And then our lip and cheek is this kind of, it is peach, but it almost is a burnt orange in the pot. It gives off a very orange vibe. It still could be very pretty. I'm excited because they look very pigmented, and with creams or anything that's not a powder, you have to be really careful because sometimes it's very hard to blend it out into a like a subtle sort of, you know, cheek that doesn't look like Santa Claus's big old red cheeks. Alright, so this is the Dynamic Oh So Berry, and it has the lip and cheek mousse Berry Good and the lip gloss Butterfly Kiss. This one also seemed to have survived shipping. Now, the gloss is actually kind of purple. Yeah, it's very purple, but very pretty. I mean, I don't really like glosses because my hair gets in them, but maybe if I ever cut my hair again, I'll start wearing lip gloss again. Alright, so this one you can see in the pot, it's like this very deep red. Like this deep cherry berry, like, it's very pretty, but it looks so intense. I have no idea how I would put this on my cheek. Unless these are very, very blendable and able to be toned down. Whew, some of them cheeks scare me. Alright, next we have the, what is this, the face gloss? Dew Bomb. This is the face gloss stick, and so this is supposed to replicate a highlighter. Instead of being like glitter though, it's just like a wet sheen. That's what I read, so I don't know. It might be cool. It might be cool like if you're doing like a no makeup kind of day and just want to have kind of that glow. Maybe this is what that would be good for, but for a highlighter, I prefer having a very glittery highlighter. I like having something that when the light catches it, I blind people a mile away. That is the kind of highlighter I like. But they do also say that you can use this over eyeshadows to give it a wet look, which could be interesting. We might try that out and see. But here it is. It's literally just a stick. Yep, it's a stick for your face. While reading the reviews, a lot of people did say that trying to use this with like foundation or anything like that pulled the foundation off of their face. So we'll have to take a look at that. I do already have my foundation, my concealer, and my setting powder done. If you're wondering what I use for that, the foundation I use is the Becca Weightless Blur Foundation in the shade Linen. And for my concealer, I'm currently using the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in the shade C2. Also, I don't know if like the lighting is making me look washed out or anything. I've been trying to come up with the lighting solution, and like I've got them like on the warmest setting, but you can see if I cool it down, I just go blue. So I've got them on the warmest to try and get as much full color as I can give to you guys. So yes. But we will be testing if this is going to take off my foundation, or maybe there's a better way to apply it. I don't know. Finally, for the star of the collection, the Imagination palette. First of all, this, beautiful. Also, while we are talking about packaging, I really love the packaging for this collection. It's just this kind of like soft purple and pink, but they added like this iridescent sort of rainbow to it. Not actual iridescent, but just like the color in the print, like it's matte, but it's a, you know what I mean. But so here it is. On the back it says, "Hey Morphe babe, I've always loved playing with makeup, and this palette is everything I imagined and more. I'm so excited to see the endless looks you create." It doesn't say anything about vegan or anything like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably not vegan because it doesn't say it, and Morphe does delve into vegan and non-vegan things, but Morphe is known for being cruelty-free, so that's good. So if you're cruelty-free but not vegan, then it's cool, but if you're vegan, probably not gonna want this. But let's go ahead and open it up. Also, can we talk about how killer she looks on that? Like, oh my god. Can we just try and recreate that look? Like, that is everything. Like, I remember watching her dance when she was a child, and now she, like, looks like freaking 20. How old is she? I have no idea. Okay, so it's bubble wrapped. Nice, so it didn't break, hopefully. The palette itself is the exact same as the packaging, just kind of her eyes all over it and whatnot. Let's go ahead and open it. And we gotta take out our little plastic. And nothing is broken, thank God. Here is the palette. It's a very interesting color theory. So I really like that she has this I really like that she has this neutral section up here for like smoky eyes and stuff, but then in here she has this like kind of pastel sort of color theme. And then of course down here you've got your darker colors, probably for like a night out, smoky eye, things like that. I don't know if they did it that way, so that way like each line is a look, but I feel like they definitely should have, because that's how it looks like. It looks like that's kind of what they done. Each row like sort of has its own story to tell. And I really enjoy that. It kind of makes creating looks a little bit easier, like if you're not wanting to go all out and everything, like it's just simple to like throw on and like I like consistency, scheduling, focused. Okay. But they look mostly matte. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 glitter shimmers, and then this like one here, and then this green almost look like a satin, because they're not quite matte. I think they're satin. Honestly, it's nothing like too interesting. It's not like blow me out of the park imaginative idea, you know, like Glam Light has like their taco palette and pizza palette and like all kinds of stuff. This is just kind of cool, but I really like this color theory, and I guess we better just slap it on our face. So before I do anything, I am going to put on an eye primer to give, of course, this its best shot, and also because like it just makes everything look better. Let's be honest, guys. We may talk about like, okay, one of the weirdest things in makeup to me are primers, and it's because some people are like, they literally don't do anything, and then some people are like, I live by them. Like, I do not go out without my primer on. So for me personally, I like eye primers. I feel like they give me a good solid foundation to build my look upon. As for face primers, I feel like they're kind of hit and miss. Like, they're a little hit and miss, you know? I know I've said before, but I really love the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, because not only does it make my skin feel hydrated, but it literally makes the makeup stick to my face. It makes like it latches on, and so like I'm not gonna like rub it off as much or anything. I really like that aspect of a primer, and also like skin blurring primers that actually skin blur correctly. There's a new one out by Peach and Lily I have been dying to try, because that is the skincare regimen I follow, but alas, I have no money, so I will have to try it another day. But yeah, so just if you are like not sure if you want a primer or not, just know that they do work. They are very beneficial to a look. They're not necessary by any means. I just prefer them because I feel like it makes my makeup last a bit longer, especially when you're using the correct ones. But again, I'm going to go in and put on my eye primer. This is the Kaleidos Tone Activator eye primer I've been using, and I'm going to go put that on, and I'll be right back. I just wanted to kind of show you guys, since we were just talking about it, the difference between a primed eye and an unprimed eye. So right here, this is the eye I've put the primer on, and this is the one I have not. You can kind of see that, like, over here you see like creasing and like a little bit of splotchiness from where my concealer was. But over here you can see it's very, very flat, very all around just toned, and a good base. Alright, I'm going to take this Morphe E27, and do we want to stick to a line, or do we want to like go all over, or do we want to like try and match Maddie's? You know what? Let's just kind of like skip all over the palette. Let's just like do what we do. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into Butterfly Fantasy up here and just put that up near my brow as sort of like a light base up there. I know we already primed our eyes, but I like to put a neutral powder also on top to help with blending. Alright, I mean, honestly, it's pretty much the color of my skin, so you can't really see anything, but I can definitely tell that it has applied evenly, and it's actually a perfect color for a good base. I think it's nice. So next, let's dip into Maddie Girl, which is this like light satin pink next to it, and put that up there just right under it, just to see if we can give it a little dimension. Okay. So now this one is very, very light. I wouldn't say sheer because it's like a matte, but it's just the color is so close almost to my skin tone that it doesn't really show up. It does just give kind of like a light dusting of like pink, just like a tiny bit. Here, I can swatch it on my hand for you guys. So here's it on my finger right there. And then if I see, it like disappears. It's basically the color of my skin. But I'm sure if you had like a darker complexion, that might show up really nice as like a nice nude look. That could be cute. All right, let's get a little bold. So I'm gonna switch brushes. I'm gonna take this Morphe M506 and dump into Kenny, which is this one right here. It's kind of like this like burnt orangey auburn sort of color. I'm gonna put that in the corner back here in the outside of my eye. That is a very pretty color. Like, that is a beautiful color for like a very natural smoky eye. Ah, I forgot to powder my eyes. No. Okay. Brief pause, because I just noticed that I was getting fallout on my face, and then I was like, crap, I'm wearing foundation. Okay. Just a little tip, you guys. Always remember to powder underneath your eyes to catch fallout. It is so much easier. Like, straight up. Biggest makeup trick. Always powder under your eyes to catch the fallout. Also, I also keep it on while I'm doing my mascara, so if any mascara falls down, I don't rub it while it's still wet. I let the mascara a bit dry on my face, and then I just pick it up. Easy peasy. If you do it while wet, you just smear mascara all over your face. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to blend that throughout this corner and get a nice kind of like a shadow. Okay, that is a beautiful color. It applied so evenly and blended so well. Like, honestly, I'm really impressed with this color. All right, let's keep going. Now let's get a little fun, maybe. I don't want to really do like a completely sensible look because like she did include all of these amazing colors for us. So I think next I'm gonna dip into this purple right here called She Insists. And I'm gonna put that on the other side of my crease going down to my inner corner. Holy crap, that is a beautiful color. I'm gonna have to build it up. It's very pastel. It doesn't look pastel in the pan, but it's pastel on your face. Maybe it's just the brush I'm using, but I need this brush. Okay, you can see here, right there is where that purple is. It almost comes off more pink than purple. It's kind of like a mauve. I don't know if it's just this brush. Let's go ahead and swatch it Here it is on my finger. It does come off purple on my finger, and then okay, so I mean, yeah, it's purple with a brush, I guess, maybe. Let me see if I can build it up anymore. Okay, I don't want to take it too far and get it too dark. I did build it, so it is buildable, which I don't mind. I know some people just like straight up pigment off the bat, but if you were to use your finger, it would definitely just go straight on that purple. But for a brush, I like that it's buildable, so that way I can make it pastel, or I can darken it, or I can really just make whatever shade I need with it. So next, what are we gonna do? I have a thing for yellows, and I know I shouldn't do it, but I kind of... okay, I'm gonna dip into this blue. It's called 5. And I'm just gonna pack that in the center of my lid. Oh wow, that is so pigmented and such a nice color. So that is a very pretty blue. It has a lot of pigment. It blends out pretty nice. Don't over blend it. They do sort of start fading away if you start to over blend. So what I did is I just packed it in the center of my lid, and then I blended the edges into the other colors. So that way it would still stand out, but it would still go together with what was already happening. So last we need to do our inner corner. Well, not last, but next we need to do our inner corner. So I'm going to find my tiny brush, wherever it may be. It just says, oh, it's the Kaleidos S5. So I'm going to take this, and I guess we need to do a glitter. Should we do the pink glitter or like a gold glitter? So many options. I'm gonna go in with this To the Moon. I feel like I'm feeling some gold, definitely. So I'm gonna take that. Okay, I think it's picked up on the brush. And okay, let's try a different brush. That one's too small. Alright, I'm gonna take this Morphe M506 again. Because it's the smallest one I can find in my jar. Let's see how it picks up the glitter. So, I mean, it's picking it up. It's just not, like, completely coated, but we'll see how it goes on. Okay, it's not going on evenly with a brush. Maybe I need to wet the brush. I don't have anything to wet it with, though. So, if you don't have anything to wet your brush, do like me, use your finger. Your fingers are there to be used. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that gold. Hoo-wee, she is there. She said, honey, I am coming to the party. Okay, so there it is with the gold. Oh my goodness. I love that glitter. That is so sparkly and stands out. Like, now I do like this look. I feel like I probably need to add a little bit more. I don't have the know when to stop gene. So I'm going to take this Morphe M330 and I'm gonna dip into this yellow. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Ugh, I really love yellows. Ugh. Okay. I'm not gonna dip into the Angel. Okay, I'm gonna dip into Angel here, which is another, like, satiny, just whatever. And I'm gonna just see if I can, like, do anything up here to give it a little pizzazz. Just a little pizzazz. Okay, so by putting that up there, I've given it a little bit of a satiny finish and also blended out the tops of these colors into a really, really nice blend. Definitely like that. I think I'm done with the tops of my eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and brush my powder off because I am gonna be doing an under eye line today, and we can't have that powder there. So next I'm going to take this itty bitty brush. I don't know what kind of brush this is. It's a Morphe M213. I don't know what you're supposed to use it for, but I use it under my eye. And because I love you, I just want to use this yellow. I have to use this yellow. I'm gonna take this yellow and put it in the corner coming under. Anyone else get makeup eye boogers? Like when you have like makeup in your inner corner and it creates an eye booger? Just me? Cool. Alright, so I think that's a very pretty yellow. It's very bright, very pigmented, which is hard in a yellow a lot of times. Sometimes yellows come off very sheer and you have to build them, but that's pretty good, just like for, I think it went over it twice, so yeah. On the center of my under eye, I'm gonna go in with this Crushed, which is like this like peachy satin, and I'm just gonna pop that in the middle of my underline. Beautiful. Okay, I think that looks really nice. And then on my edge, I'm gonna go in with Go Home and create some sort of gradient. It's like this like berry, almost berry red. I kind of want to see how it blends into all of this. Wow, that is a beautiful color. Beautiful color. It's like this like purpley wine. Oh, absolutely stunning. So here you can see how the under of it worked. I really, really love this color story. I think this wine red here on the end is absolutely gorgeous, along with the sort of peach in the middle blending into that yellow. And then up here we've got like that purple, which actually turned out to be like more pink with the brush. And then it goes into this nice like auburn, and then we've got our blue popped in the center, and then our gold on the corner. I think it's absolutely beautiful. This palette is so nice. I'm going to go in just with a small brush and give that underline one big blend. Like that, soften it out. Now let me pop on my liner and mascara, and then we'll get on to the rest of our face. Alright, so I've done my liner and mascara. If you're curious about what products I used the Beauty Bakery Lollipop Liner and the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Those are my two favorites at the moment, so that's what I used. So next, let's dig into this lip and cheek set. So for this look, how about we just swatch all of the cheek ones on our hand and then we can decide. So let me do that. So first off, initial thoughts at like first touching it, it is the weirdest texture. What did they call this again? Like a paste? Mousse. It's a mousse. Mousse. Alright, so it's kind of like creamy. Yeah, it's like this wet cream. It's really weird. I've never used a product like this before. But this is the shade Peach Out. Next up, we have Pinky Swear. Get a little more than that. It's just this like really subtle pink. Show you right there. I think that one would probably be closest to a daily wear blush for me. That's about the color I try to go for. And then last but not least, we have Berry Good, which, whew, I'm scared about this one. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so red. Okay. Now, they do seem to blend, like, down pretty well. Like, you can see, like, I can work them as much as I want to get to the color I want. See? So they do blend. So that's exciting. But the question is, will they blend like that over foundation? You know? I don't know. We'll try it. All right. But the color I'm gonna go for this look. I'm gonna go in with the pinky swear. I know it's not like exciting or anything, but I feel like those other two, I don't know. Okay, so how do I apply this? It didn't actually say. Does it say on their website? So, I mean, do I put it on with my finger and then blend it with a brush, or what do I do? I don't even think it said. It just says apply for a perfect wash of color. But how do I apply? I've never used any sort of mousse for my cheeks, and it feels so weird. Okay. Do I put it on and blend it with my hand? I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna pick some up and kind of tap it, maybe? Just get the product in there first, I think. Okay, we're gonna try that, and then I'm gonna take my blush brush that I usually use and try to blend it. Okay, so I think that method seemed to work. I can't see any streaks or anything. It actually blended out pretty fast. I'm going to try and dip the brush directly in the mousse. I just want to see what happens. I mean, I feel like it kind of did the same job. Let's try it on the other side, just brush first. Get your nose. Okay. I don't know what it's done. Let me see. The only problem I see on this side is it's like left a patch. There's a patch that's just... This is literally the weirdest consistency I've ever felt. Alright, I'm gonna tap that into that spot where it kind of missed. I'm gonna see if I can blend it out with my finger, just kind of tapping it in there. That might be the best way. Okay. This side is still like light. Where's my... Oh no. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, this is my brush that fixes everything when I screw something up. I'm just gonna blend out these edges where it got a little dark. Yeah, much better. Much, much better. Okay. So consistency-wise, weirdest consistency I've ever felt. I've never used a mousse on my face before. Totally insane. Blending, I mean... I don't think you should directly dip the brush in it. I felt like it just got kind of patchy over here when I did that. I think the best method would be just tap it on with your fingers and then either blend it out with your fingers or you can blend it like lightly with the brush. I think either of those methods work. Okay. So it says we also need to do our lips. My lips are so like dry. I hope this is moisturizing. I'm feeling this peach for our lip, I think. I think so. So let's do it. Let's put it on our... It's a very natural peach once it's on. And so soft. I'm definitely not getting any moisture from the formula. Like, it's my lips are not getting moisturized, but it's also, like, not dry. It's just, like, it kind of feels like you're putting powder on your lips in a way. Like, it's so soft. It's kind of like kinetic sand, but in makeup form. Like, it's the weirdest consistency. I kind of love it. Like, I kind of love it. Like, it's kind of cool. I like it. Okay, for the peach color on my lips, I really like it. It's really natural. Definitely just natural. What? What? Y'all. There's no transfer. Oh my god, can I rub it off? Look at that. What the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? Where is it? My lips are so dry, by the way. Oh my god. I have got to do something. But, like, look at that. Holy crap. It's not coming off. That's insane. Oh my god. That's the second formula we've tried this week that has just, like, been unmovable. That is, I like it. I like it. Good one. Good one on you, Morphe and Maddie. Good one. And I guess last but not least, we have our gloss for our lips. I'm going to do the purple gloss. Why not, you know? She thick.
Damn. Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy. Damn. But
Holy crap. That is a thick gloss. Thick. Like, I'm just not a huge gloss person. I don't feel like they moisturize your lips. They're just, like, glossy and sit on your lips. I don't know. But anyway, let's try this stick thing. Now, there were a couple things about it. I thought it said you could also... I don't know. Let's see. You can swipe it on your face, around your eyes, or even on your lips for a translucent luminous finish. Let me look at this picture of Maddie. Oh, this is what she's got on her eyes. So this is what they're talking about. If you put it over your, like, eyes or whatever, you get, like, a wet look. But what I'm curious about is if you give it that wet look, is it sticky? Is, like, when you open and close your eyes, is that gonna cause problems with your makeup throughout the day? These are the questions we're here to ask. So anyway, here it is. It's a stick. I'll rub it on my hand. It's just a gloss stick. It's literally, I don't even know if you can tell, just looks wet. It's literally it. It's not sparkly or anything, it's just wet. I'm gonna give it a second. Before I put it on my face, I want to know if this is gonna dry down or if I'm gonna be dealing with lip gloss, like, on my actual face. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not pleased by the thought of, like, having this part of my face just wet and slick and sticky, because that's gonna cause problems with me throughout the day. So I'm gonna let it sit here for a sec. A serious question. Like, if you like lip gloss, tell me why. Like, why? You can't eat, you can't drink water, like, anything that your lips touch is just gonna be glossed. Just all day, just glossed. And I hate it. It's so annoying. Like, I just want to take a drink of my water and not get gloss all over my water bottle. Like, are y'all with me? Is that, like, a weird thing? Is, like, not liking gloss a normal thing? I don't know. I feel like everyone wears lip gloss, and I just don't like it. I just don't. It's sticky, and it's whatever. I'll probably end up giving a couple of these, to, like, my sister and friends and stuff, maybe. Alright, it's been a couple minutes. I'm gonna feel it. It's wet. It's literally just, like, face gloss. Right, I guess we just kind of have to go for it. Let's see if it like pulls the foundation off. Okay. It's gonna go up there. And I'm being very light with it. Very, very light, so that way I don't like disrupt anything. I am gonna give it like a quick pat through just to make it not look just like a wet line across my face. Okay, see if you guys can see that. I mean, you can like see this like sheen, like wet sheen. It's just not like glitter, but I'm kind of into it. Like, I like the look of it. I think definitely, like, if I was just like doing a minimal makeup day like I've been doing a lot lately, and just like doing some like eyeliner and mascara, like this would be just like a nice thing to have on to like give myself like a glow. So I like that. I'm just not sure how I feel about the formula. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this part of my face being like kind of sticky wet all day. I am gonna go grab a setting spray real quick and spritz that on and see if that changes anything around a little bit. Okay, so I have my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I'm just going to quickly spritz that across my face. Okay, I really love this setting spray. I know a lot of people use it, but if you've not heard of it, this is one of the best. I also have Jeffree Star's Strawberry Mist setting spray, but I feel like that one's always better as like a refresher before you put on your makeup and kind of like almost like a primer. It just kind of like this nice like refreshing mist, but I do prefer All Nighter for setting my makeup for the day. So I'm gonna let that dry down for a second, see if anything changes. I'm still getting that wet look, which is good. Show you guys some more of that. It's very interesting. It's like not like a glitter, it's just like a thing. Also, can I just talk about how much I love this eye look? Like, holy crap. I'm really into this palette. Okay, that's dry now. Let's see. Oh, no. That is still wet sticky. Just that part of my face. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can just do a little. Okay. Oh, just sprayed that directly on it. I got to find a way. And like the thing is, like, you can't powder it or anything, because if you powder it, it's most definitely gonna lose that wet look. But also, if it stays this sticky and wet, I don't understand how it wouldn't mess up your makeup throughout the day if you were to put it on your eyes. Because, like, I feel like your freaking eyelids would, like, stick to each other, and then, like, all the pigment would just, like, move around. How about we test it? Yeah, how about we do that while this is drying? Let's take this green over here and smack that on the hand. Like so. And then let's take this stick. Now here's the thing about this stick. If I do this and I put it on this green, this whole stick gonna be green. Now I know I could like take a makeup wipe, but like I'm just just saying. So definitely push it up so the pigment doesn't get into it. Also, why is it like bent? Weird. Okay, let's put it over. Show you guys. Okay, and see the stick did obtain some of that green pigment, so I'm just gonna rub it across my makeup wipe. Beautiful. Easy trick also for literally cleaning lipsticks, anything, just see, and like it's leaning, so when it went down, it like got caught on the edge. Like it's not like secured in this container very well. Like at all. Like it's, if I tipped it upside down, it'd probably fall out. Me hates gloss. Maddie Ziegler comes out with a collection of all gloss. But here you can see it just made the green wet. Like that kind of sheen. See, it's a wet green now. It's not a matte green now, it's a wet green. So, I mean, it is, like, cool. I have really liked that wet effect on the eyes in the past. I just, like, watch, okay? So, if this is your, like, below your crease, and this is above your crease, when those things hit together when you blink, you're gonna get green, everywhere. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just doesn't seem practical. Like, slap it on, get a few photos, definitely. Totally worth it. But, like, everyday wear, I don't see it. But okay, we have officially reviewed everything in this collection, so let's just wrap it all back around. So basically, this palette, I really love this palette. This is beautiful. I love the color story. I think that they all blend like amazingly. It's very, very good. I love this palette. I will definitely be using this. I just love it. I love this look. I don't think I can say anything bad about this palette. It's perfect. 10 out of 10. The glosses. Okay. I don't like lip gloss, so I'm kind of biased. So, to be unbiased, it is a very thick gloss. If you were to wear gloss, you would want one this thick. The formula for a gloss is very nice. The color's there. I mean, it's a gloss. You don't get a lot of color from it. It's just a gloss. There's not much to say. It's thick. It's nice. If you wear gloss, definitely get it. If you don't wear gloss, don't get it. Like, that's all I can really say about it. These, like, weird mousses, I'm kind of living for them. Like, I was really, really, like, stranged out by it. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, I've never used a product like it before. But I also, like, I'm so interested in it. It's such an interesting texture, and it just blended out very nicely. Like, it looks like I just put on normal blush. Like, I don't think that the formula itself is anything, like, grand. I mean, it does basically as good as any powder blush. But I think it's interesting. I think the color is definitely there. I think it's very soft. I think it, like, almost, like, makes my skin feel a little soft. So I definitely like those. I will definitely be keeping these and using these. This one will probably never get used as a blush, but it'll be a beautiful lip. But yeah, so overall, I've got to give this collection a 10 out of 10. It was beautiful. Maddie, you did great. Morphe, your formulas, as usual, are amazing. I gotta hand it to y'all. This is a great collection. I'm so just, like, happy with it. I was so excited about it, and I was just pumping ready to wear it, and I'm so glad that it did not disappoint. So definitely, if you enjoyed this color story and everything that you saw here, definitely go buy this collection. Okay, so you can get the Imagination palette for $25, the face gloss for $12, and the duos are $18 each for the set. So pricing, I don't think that the prices are bad at all. Honestly, I've seen prices way larger than that on brands not even as good. So I definitely think that great price, great collection, 10 out of 10, should buy, can recommend, is approved by me. So yeah, if you guys liked this video, be sure to smash that like button, and be sure to subscribe if you liked me. I do post content every Sunday. If it's not up on Sunday, it'll be up no later than Tuesday, because you know what? Life happens. But yeah, so you can follow me on Twitch at CountryCat186. You can also follow me on Instagram at CountryCat186. I will link those both down below. You can also go to Twitch and click on that donate tab and donate to me so I can bring you more of this content, because honestly, makeup's really expensive sometimes. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please comment down below what you thought. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next one. And also, before I forget, we haven't done our mystery package in a while. So here they are. I'm just gonna pick two out and we're just gonna do them. So here we've got World's Smallest. Just do it real fast. And we've got a little Hot Wheels. Very, 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 very cute. It actually does open in the back. You can take the car out. I love that. That is so cute. My boyfriend is going to love this. And last, we've got another potato head. Alright, and the potato we've gotten is some sort of weird werewolf? Vampire? I don't know. It's something. Maybe it's a furry. I don't know. It's... Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!